Sup, y'all? Venom speaking. I'm not the first to notice it. I was inspired by this YouTuber I follow. He's a comic book writer, currently in rebellion against the madness that we call a society. He set out on this journey, egged on by his fans to create true art once again. Though his first book was a success, he noticed that his fans' support began to dry up on his second project. I'm aware of his pain. I, rather OH, are in a similar situation. To those who still follow us, our Facebook presence has been destroyed utterly. We've lost not only our main page and backup, but the accounts we use to manage them as well. I have tried in vain creating a new account to re-establish the page. No amount of Mac spoofing, IP manipulation, burner phone numbers, or AI-generated portraits have succeeded. In addition, a fair bit of our OG admin staff quit after the prior event, and even going so far as to burn our Discord server, our home for nearly 6 years, down to nothing but ashes. It had been an uphill battle to rally the troops after the events of the fall of 2020. Our output of OC went down. Many of our senior members neglected their responsibilities. Our presence on Alt-Tech languished, despite my constant reminders. No matter what I've tried, OH atrophied. All I can do is apologize to all that remain, and pray that this next generation of soldiers will come ready to act. But the question is, are they still out there, or has everyone fallen prey to despair? What happens to those overcome? It begins slowly, but one's will begins to degrade. The things you love doing become mundane and lose their worth. Soon after, it isn't uncommon for someone to question if their life is worth living. Is the suffering, so-called, of existence a thing that has virtue? I can see this in the eyes of those I happen upon in this life. They're empty. Their purpose is gone. They are but a plastic bag at sea, guided by the currents and winds around them. It's admittance of submission. Do these people think that the powers that be will just leave them alone? The answer to that question is certainly not. Every day you choose to do nothing is a day you choose death. Every day you choose to do nothing is a day you let the nefarious ones string you up as a puppet and make you dance like a fool for their entertainment. We are worth far more than that, I would think. Apathy and nihilism are the opposite of life. You are not a cog in the machine. You are a man, somewhere between beast and angel, so be proud of it! Despite our setbacks, these events have ignited a fire within me. While others have contented themselves with a slow death, I clamber out from the rubble. I will see the sun again. I will breathe free again. I shall return to the fray to unearth my fellow buried men. I love mankind, and I want to show them the same gifts that God gave to all of us. Those who wish to be strong again, continue your fight forward. Cry out to the ones who saved themselves. We will come to your aid. There will be those out there who think this is some cheesy rant. Some will say that I'm just delusional and will get his just desserts soon enough. They'll say I am out of touch with reality and that I should just sit down and shut up to accept our fate. No, I don't think I will. I know we are all capable of so much more. As long as we understand that apathy is death, hell, a fate worse than death, we will always have a way out. If you love mankind, then pick up the sword and fight, even for your own sake. It will encourage others to do the same. And maybe, just maybe, we can end this nightmare.